Imagine two people. One earns $50,000 and saves $10,000 a year. The other makes $500,000 and spends every penny. Who's actually wealthier? It's not who you think. Welcome to part 1 of The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Let's break down how your mindset, not your math, decides your financial destiny. Morgan starts by saying, no one's crazy. Why? Because our financial decisions are shaped by our personal experiences, not logic. Let's see examples. Someone who grew up during the Great Depression will value saving every dollar and fear debt. But someone who grew up in the 2000s tech boom might see credit and investing as totally normal, even exciting. In 2020, many young investors jumped into the stock market using apps like Robinhood. Why? They saw stocks always bounce back. They never lived through 2008 or the dot-com crash. So to them, buying the dip is safe, but to an older generation, it's gambling. Don't judge people's money decisions. Understand their perspective, and be aware of your own blind spots. Let's talk about two invisible forces: luck and risk. Morgan compares Bill Gates and his classmate Kent Evans. Both were brilliant, but Bill Gates went to one of the only high schools in America with a computer in the 1970s. He became the world's richest man. Kent Evans, equally smart, tragically died in a mountaineering accident in high school. Success isn't always a result of hard work, and failure doesn't always mean you did something wrong. Be careful of saying, if I just do what Elon Musk did, I'll succeed. Maybe, but you might be copying the outcome, not the odds. Be humble in success, and when you fail, remember, sometimes it's just bad luck. This chapter is a gut punch. It tells the story of Rajat Gupta, a billionaire who came from poverty, made it big on Wall Street, and threw it all away by insider trading to make even more money. Why? Because he didn't know when to stop. His goalpost kept moving. First $1 million, then $10 million, then $100 million. Ronald Read is a janitor and gas station worker. He lived frugally, invested consistently, and left behind $8 million when he died. No yachts, no headlines, just smart, steady habits. Getting rich is one game. Staying rich is another. Define your enough. Otherwise, greed will ruin you. Let's talk about the most powerful force in wealth creation: compounding. You've probably heard that word before, but let me blow your mind. Warren Buffett is worth over $100 billion. But here's the catch. He started investing at age 10 and didn't stop. By 30, he was a millionaire. But 90% of his wealth came after age 60. That's not just skill. That's time plus patience. If you invest $5 a day from age 20 to 60 with an 8% return, you'll have over $500,000 known by retirement. That's coffee money turning into $500,000. The trick isn't finding the highest return, it's finding a decent return and letting it grow. Let's wrap up with 4 golden lessons from part 1. 1. Everyone views money through their own lens. Respect that. 2. Luck and risk are real. Stay humble and stay cautious. 3. Know your enough or risk losing everything. 4. Compound interest is your best friend. Start now and don't stop. Comment below. What's one money habit you'll change today? Like, subscribe, and don't miss part 2, where we talk about the difference between looking rich and being rich. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.